Hi, I'm John Croak from the Cooking Caravan, and this is my friend Sydney from the Children's Hunger Alliance.
Hi.
Today we're going to be joined by my friend Chuck, who's going to rustle up a couple ingredients from his fridge, and we'll see what we can do with it. You ready?
Yep.
Awesome. You know what? I see Chuck right there. Hey Chuck, how you doing?
Great, John. How are you doing?
Excellent, man. So what do you have for us today? What's in the fridge?
Well, I had some things that I wanted to get out of my fridge because I was going out of town. So I wanted to drop these off because I know you guys are looking for a nutritious snack to make.
Sure are.
So I brought a green apple,
Beautiful.
some organic spinach,
Okay.
orange juice,
Right.
brown bananas.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, sure?
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And some berries.
Great. Okay, that's quite the assortment there, Chuck. I think you've given us a great place to start with, so thanks a lot.
That's great. Well, great seeing you. Good luck.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have to say, this is kind of a strange assortment of stuff here. I see all this stuff, Sydney, and immediately I want to chop it all up into tiny bits. What do you say we make a smoothie?
I think it's good.
Awesome. Okay, to make a smoothie, we are going to need a couple knives, kids safe, to chop up that apple with, and a blender. All right, now a smoothie is just a blended drink involving fruit, and that's really where the definition ends, the parameters end, and your own interpretation begins. Gotta admit, most mornings, I'm a little too busy to eat a proper breakfast, and that's why a smoothie is perfect for me. It's filling, it's tasty, it's nutritious, it's portable, packed full of vitamins and nutrients, all right? So let's dive right in. Okay, so I see this apple here, and you wanna help me cut this up?
Yep.
Awesome. So do you use knives a lot at your house?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you use chef knives or buttery knives, or what kind of knife do you normally use?
Butter knives.
Butter knives, really? Excellent. Well, that's awesome. Butter knives are a great teaching tool for our younger chefs. Kind of training wheels to get them ready for using a sharper chef knife as you grow up, okay? But you still need to have an adult present if you're using a knife, right? Awesome. Okay, so this apple here is tart and sweet. It's a Granny Smith apple. What shape is this apple?
Circle.
It's a circle. Circles have a tendency to roll. So we have a sharp knife and something that rolls. This is dangerous, right?
Yeah.
So let's picture this as a square, okay? How many sides does a square have?
4.
4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to cut one side off of our square here. And all of a sudden, not so rolly, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's cut the next side off. Excellent. And the next side. And the next side. And all we have left is that core. Perfect. So I'm going to give you these pieces, and I'll take these pieces. All right, so while we're cutting this, we want to make sure that the tip of our butter knife is always in contact with the cutting board here, okay? And our fingers are tucked back, and we're just going to cut into it like that. Just want to jam your knife in there. Yeah, once you get started, it gets really easy, right?
Yeah.
Great. And we're just going to turn them sideways now, keep them together, and we're just going to cut them one more time like that. Beautiful. You're a natural. And you know what? Now that we're done with these apples, we don't need to cut them too much. We're just going to rough chop them into pieces to kind of get the blending process started. Beautiful. And we're just going to throw these right in. Go ahead. Throw those in for me here. Awesome. Okay, I see we have some bananas here. Oh, these look gross, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Looks can be deceiving. Go ahead and peel that banana for me. Now just rip it back and let's look at it. Looks fine on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Brown bananas doesn't mean that they taste bad. But you know what? Brown bananas don't look good, and that's why they're always on sale. 50% off, buy one, get one free. I see brown bananas and I grab them immediately for smoothies because they're gonna make our smoothie taste nice and creamy while also filling it full of the good stuff like potassium. So just throw that right in. Excellent. Now this one does have some brown spots on it. That's okay though. It's not gonna affect the taste really, and it just means that oxygen has reached it and it's starting to change colors. Doesn't mean that it's bad. Okay, so now we have apples, we have bananas. You know what else I like to do when I see brown bananas? I take them straight to the freezer, freeze them, they're gonna last longer, and when you throw a frozen banana in, it's gonna give you that icy, chilled, refreshing element that smoothies are known for. These bananas are not frozen, but we just happen to have some frozen berries here, and this is gonna give you our icy, chilled element. So let's just put some of these in. Now normally I would probably put these in first, but that's okay. Okay, so we have some baby spinach. We're gonna put it in. I know, it sounds crazy. Don't be scared to try new things. You know what? The taste is going to disappear, but all the nutrients are going to stay in there. So it's like we're drinking a salad. We're not sacrificing the taste, but we're making it healthier. All right, so let's just put that in. We're going to be adventurous today. Wow, and that is a blender full of ingredients. We have some fruit juice here, and we're just going to put some of this in. Now, I never put more liquid in. Like, don't go above the ingredients. And we're just going to put a little bit of that in. Whatever fruit juice you have is going to be fine. I would stay away from the fruit juice looking things that have a lot of sugar in it. I would stay away from that. If you don't have any fruit juice, good old water works just fine. Okay, so we'll start there, and if we need more, then we'll put more in. Most blenders have the buttons down here, but if it doesn't have a lid, you shouldn't use it, right? Because what's gonna happen if I turn this blender on and I don't have a lid on it?
It's going to fly everywhere.
It's going to go everywhere, and it's going to make a mess for you, right? And there's your smoothie all over the ceiling. It looks like we nailed it, Sydney. I don't think we're going to have to add anything to this. Okay, so let's check it. See how it looks here. Let's serve this thing up. Let's see how it tastes. That's excellent, right? Fruity, zippy. I don't taste the spinach at all. Super refreshing. Now, say we didn't have a blender. Well, guess what? Your local thrift shop does for a couple bucks. Want a new one? That's fine. You can get one for as cheap as 20 bucks. Still don't have a blender? No problem. Let's make a smashed smoothie. We're going to bring this cutting board back. We're going to bring out a mixing bowl. And I'm going to use this heavy wooden spoon. You need something blunt that you can really mash with. So, Sydney, I want you to go ahead and peel this banana for me, throw it right in that mixing bowl, and just start mashing it up, okay? Awesome.
Alrighty.
I'm going to grab some of these frozen berries. Now, this is really only going to work if you have some soft fruits. If you have a harder fruit, it might get a little dangerous, and you probably need to rethink that. So I'm going to take these raspberries here. I'm going to take the flat end of my knife instead of using the chopping and slicing end. I'm just going to try to smash these things. See how easy that smashes? And now I'll chop it just a little bit. And let's get a blueberry in there and smash that. Beautiful. Now we could do this with fresh fruit as well, but watch out. When you're smashing, it might splatter everywhere. I'm going to throw this right in. You just start mixing that stuff up for me. Now this is going to be chunkier, okay? That is all right. It's still going to be fine. So we're going to put a little bit of this into the cups. Now we could continue to mash this till it's a fine pulp, but we're just going to go ahead with this. And we still need to add a little bit of liquid to this. And I'll take the other end of my wooden spoon here. Let's see how it tastes. You ready? All right. Wow, it's just as good, right? Mashed smoothies too lumpy for you? That's fine. Eat it with a spoon. It's still super simple and super healthy. You could also boost up the protein value by putting a little yogurt in there. Whew. All this work is making me thirsty. Water first for thirst. Other awesome beverages that are going to help your body out and are also going to be tasty are fat-free milk and 100% juice. And remember, what's in the fridge
is what's for dinner.